Today I wish to celebrate Jacque Fresco. Although, being an English-speaking guy, I don't think he tries to say it in any kind of flowery way. Jacque Fresco. He was the man who was behind the Venus Project, a visionary experiment in how a healthy world could look, architecturally speaking, technologically speaking. He was someone who taught himself many different disciplines, although I'm sure he would also credit his understanding to many teachers too. But he was someone who absolutely loved thinking about things from first principles and trying to imagine how humanity could find right relationship with itself and with this planet. His drawings and the models that he built as part of the Venus Project are really inspiring. But one of the things that I love most about Jacque Fresco is the work that, is the wisdom that you can feel transmitted in many of the interviews and talks that he gives. He had an approach to education that is really to be inspired by. I particularly loved his approach to toys and what to do in the face of a broken toy. I'll share this little anecdote. He chastised parents who, in the face of a child, "Oh, my toy's broken," would, try and fix it for them, try and console them. He would take it and just throw it in the bin and say, the kids cry before they go and rescue it from the bin and try to repair it themselves. And he tried to instill in young people, but in everyone, the idea that we can find solutions to our own problems, that we don't teach by doing things for other people. He was an adherent to the Socratic principle that you don't teach by giving answers, but by asking more questions and getting people thinking and getting people to develop the resources that enable them to be able to survive on their own merits without needing that kind of support and that dependency. Recently I heard a term called abulia that I'd never heard before, which the person who related it to me described it as learnt helplessness. And I've certainly thought about it and kind of gone, I'm not sure that I don't suffer from abulia. I was brought up by parents that did a lot for me, and a culture that does a lot for young people, does a lot of spoon feeding, and I think I suffer from abulia. I think it's something that I've been wrestling with for years. The get up and go that comes from knowing that you have to be the solution to your own problems. So today I want to honour the unique style and talent of Jacque Fresco and hope that his legacy goes on for time to come and that he will continue to inspire many other people. Today I'm celebrating Jacque Fresco.